Yes, but you grow respect and decency. I want for poor people or top people, not for the top people them in Jamaica right now and in the world came from poor, humble beginnings. So poor is not an excuse. You can have your poor, have your poor, have your pride and your dignity same way. You have people in this world, they're not dealing with impact and purpose. They're dealing with popularity and frivolity. I'm not about the flippant behavior and to say what is popular. You understand? Remember, say me not want to flippant and beg them nothing. You understand? So when I talk my back, brother, like shut up and talk out of my good clean mouth. Dunce people can't program me.
Right now you and we unstoppable. Unstoppable, that mean them can't stop ya. Unstoppable,
Alright, so in my previous video, you heard me say that this whole student attacking teacher thing is not one that is going to just blow over and go away just like that. It is going to be one that is continuously discussed because it is one that needs to be addressed. Now, right now, Miss Kitty is addressing it. And I personally agree with Miss Kitty's stance on this. And the reason why I agree is because, like me, Miss Kitty did not lean to the side where she say the things where people want to hear. She did not say the things where people are going to say, yes, Miss Kitty, may agree with you because that's what we want to hear. No, Miss Kitty spoke on morals. Miss Kitty addressed it from a standpoint where she knows say children should be a certain way towards adults and especially to people in authority like teachers. Now, Miss Kitty did not only address the schoolboy attacking the teacher, she also spoke on the whole Ensure saga as well. Family, make we take a listen to the things Miss Kitty had to say.
I know that many offices, at many lunch rooms, at many lunch tables, at many, in many WhatsApp groups, in many on many Facebook platforms or social media platforms, have been a lot of talk about what has been happening, what has transpired, what is going on with our young people, what is going on with the state of our family, what is going on with the state of confusion, what is going on with our children. What is going on with the adults that have failed these children, because a lot of them are unfortunately not children but adults and monsters in school uniforms. Adults and monsters in school uniforms. We have a problem. It is decaying. There is something rotting in the state of Jamaica. It's almost as if Satan and his elements, Satan and his angels, out a road like a rolling stone, like a rolling calf. Outside, creating mayhem, chaos, confusion, and we have a problem. And it doesn't make sense to pontificate and try to, hypothesize and eulogizing. Oh my God, yeah, blah, blah. There is something wrong with us. And I am betting that if we go to the root of it, it has a lot to do with the erosion of family, the institution of family, the fact that children are having children. I get to understand that nowadays you have about some 35-year-old, 34-year-old grandmother. Some 30-year-old grandmother. So teenage pregnancy, put up a teenage pregnancy, then your early grandmotherhood and great grandmotherhood, right? And this is a chronic problem. Based on what I saw, I cringed in myself. My spirit was just so broken and deflated. I'm like, what is going on? I see students in their uniforms, and it seems like it's now a new phenomenon where students are disrespecting their uniforms blatantly by being on a video or on videos where they're recording themselves doing lewd acts, performing songs about crime and criminality about which they are proud or in which they are involved. Because everybody seems to want to go viral at any cost, by any means necessary, even if it means disrespecting your educational institution, disrespecting your mother, disrespecting your father, disrespecting your community, and disrespecting yourself in the future. Because I don't know if they know, but these videos of them on the social media platforms, on the internet, it will forever be there. So when you go to, when you graduate from school now, right? And you go to a job for an interview, and they research you, and a video comes up of you in your uniform doing the Ensure challenge, right? Somebody's going to ensure that you don't get the job. When you're talking about Mocha is jealous of you and what you're doing and you're still a thief and all of these things, the moral decay is at an all-time high. Let me put this caveat. I am not a prude. And I understand as young people, because I'm still young, will understand high school days. And you know, you're in high school, you're going to want to do your little vibe. You know, you feel like you're coming on your little self. You know, when you smell your arm and think a charm, and you think you're rich. And you think you know everything. But what is it that now we have to do everything in our uniform? Back in the day, Calico, even if you don't go quote unquote bad, or do look at badness, or look at rudeness, look at teenage rudeness, you're not doing it in your uniform. Y'all carry an extra shirt in your little bag, in your knapsack, you carry a little outfit, and you change off, and you do that. All of a sudden, there is this overextension now of everything must be done in the school uniform. Why is that? Because students have no fear, no respect, no pride, no dignity, no integrity. How dare you disrespect your school uniform? Even if you want intro, you want glucerna, you want end family, you want a lacta 1 plus, you want done the world, my love. And somebody lactose intolerant, so they go vomit and die. Even if you're going to look at badness. Even if you're going to look at quote-unquote, you're going to look at quote-unquote outward and it's you're going to step out of the line. I remember when I attended Merle Grove High School, Calico, even if you're on the road, you could not go into any establishment. You could not be seen eating or drinking in your uniform. You could not go anywhere unless your parent or guardian or an adult was with you. So when now did we get to this stage where this carelessness, wanton disrespect for your uniform, when did this become a uniform style? You're not afraid your mother see you. You're not afraid your father see you. You're not afraid your principal and your school community see you and hear you. Because I see these videos on TikTok. They are on YouTube. They are on Facebook. They are on everywhere. Everywhere. They're just about everywhere. And everybody, your face in it a show, everything in it a show. Because everybody, it come like everybody now preoccupied with being a criminal and a porn star and not a student. Because everybody want choppy line, you know. I mean, nobody say they want to be a chopper neurosurgeon. I mean, nobody say they want to be a chopper astronaut, no chopper engineer, no chopper lawyer. I mean, nobody talk about them the chopper doctor. I mean, here, come like a peer criminal. Come like God bless the two look pity them in a school that's there about education. No self-respect at all. It is sickening. It is sickening. How did we get here? What are we going to do to ameliorate the situation? Because we cannot continue along this vein. I saw the video of the student in an altercation with the teacher. I don't have all the facts, and so I cannot comment wholesomely on the video. Because what people seem to forget, there was a start, or there is always a start. Most videos don't ever start at the start. So we're left to speculate as to how it all started. But be that as it may, I am fervently and firmly against any student attacking a teacher, especially a female one. This woman, based on what I get to understand, has been in the educational system for years. She could have been your mother, your granny, Calico. Oh, a teacher. even if a teacher quote unquote this year then, all right, let us say, because we don't know how it started and what started the whole commotion and melee, okay? Your teacher quote unquote disrespect you or she do something to you. You know, say me, say, no, say, may I walk you out, may I call my mother, you know, or may I tell the principal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How dare you then just take it up on yourself to attack me and attack Miss in a way like you're dealing with your woman? Because you attack her like it personal, I know. So that even when your colleagues are parting you and trying to, of course, Miss going to retaliate. Because Miss is a source of authority. So what should we do? Relinquish our power and make it this, sir? Father, good and great God, you know, say, make a brush dog teeth, because me, I'm afraid bad. I can't bother. Me, I go sell some light chair, some guinea, because me could be a teacher. I can't cope, I directly can't manage. Because I come like say teacher now if you walk in a school with them Jackie Chan bag. It's a Jackie Chan bag and bulletproof vest. I might tell them go to a camp and get some helmet and some bulletproof vest and something and go in the class. A lot of this is stemming from the fact that many parents have abdicated their responsibilities and children are raising themselves because they are accustomed to being on their own, doing their own thing. They are not amenable to management and authority. They have no respect for it. So when they come to school, when they see a police officer, when they go to work and they have a boss, them can't manage it because here what I would a girl there talk to, I would a boy there, I would do him. Because you're on your own from your 5 and you're fed for yourself from your 4. So you've never heard an authoritative voice telling you what to do. And some parents condone, enable a lot of this dysfunction as well. If you go to school and teacher, they're not going to lick back that. I want some girl, lick back that. Oh, me come defend it. I want you. Yeah, now take the body lick. Yeah, lick back that. And the police only lick back them boy there, who them boy there. Yes. This is a matter of urgency. We are in a serious way as a country. It is a shame. I saw another report, Calico, that a gun was found in the bag of a 15-year-old female student. Yes. Now, when since schools turn shooting range or gun practice range, what's happening?
That.
Huh?
Everybody bad all of a sudden.
Say again?
Everybody's bad.
Exactly.
At that.
So, Calico, can you imagine?
And badness them learn in school now, I guess.
Yeah. No. They might bring badness to school.
Well, I don't know, Resta. That look good.
Calico, what were your thoughts when you saw the video? Because I had to watch it I couldn't even watch it, the full-length video all at once. I had to break it down because I was like, this is too much.
I saw the video, I was like, so what could I really flip in a female head for attack the teacher like that? Nonetheless, whatever happened before.
And I'm saying, if the teacher, obviously, it seems to me that she's trying to defend herself based on what is happening. Okay, again, I don't have all the facts, so I cannot speak extensively about it. But it is still troubling at the very least. I have someone out there who want to find excuse and the problem, But tell Father God, bless Andrew Oleska. You see me? I couldn't do them work there, because I tell you, say, I don't know how to cope and manage, and I don't know, Yeah. Because I really don't know. I don't know what is happening. The societal decay is out of hand. The adults are not setting any example and foundation for the children. And the children are living what they learn, what they see. Because a lot of these children practice what they see at their house, at them yard. And true mama get cut up and beaten, and auntie and everybody around, they think it's normal. As far as I'm concerned, this is a state of emergency. When I look, Calico, at the number of videos that are posted with students singing lewd, crude, out of order, criminal songs, doing lewd, crude things in their uniform, females included. I am not a prude. And Pitney will be Pitney and Pitney. For going to get Pitney, I go give them look at trouble and do them look at exploration and do them look at thing. But when did we get to the stage where there is the blatant disrespect for your school uniform and it is okay? My heart is broken this afternoon because it feels like the children of Sisyphus. So you try build Jamaica, so you try uplift and you try contribute to the growth and development, you know? Them something just happen and then it just roll, like we just roll back down the hill again and we just square one all over. It's like, what's the sense and what's the use? Because if them they're the future of tomorrow, me don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. You're in your school uniform singing about all kind of sexual acts. First of all, even if you go to school, first of all, you should not be having any sex. Okay? And be singing about what you want anybody to do to your throat, your trachea, right? Or any other orifice on your body. You shouldn't be singing about criminality and hustling and poppy line, crappy line, whatever the line I got in you. And it's so popular now. And then you have those in the background who are cheering it on and hyping it up and not even trying to intervene or trying to say, my youth, that don't look good. No, you can't do that, boss. Your uniform, you're in my youth, my lad. Take off that, bro. Take off your uniform. Change your shirt. So at least there is that kind of anonymity. But it seems to me that these people, young people now, animals, monsters, and adults in uniforms. Because kill me, they come like some of them don't want to be in the school. And so it's like they might take out every anger on the teachers. I am not saying that all teachers are right. I am not saying that teachers are without fault. Because some teachers also help to exacerbate the problem. Some teachers contribute to the problem. Because some teachers too don't know how to treat with and deal with students. But when we are talking about the blatant disrespect from children to adult, student to teacher. The other day, I think I saw a video, if my memory serves me correctly. The boy, I tell it, sir, like if I say, sir, you see your shoes lean, you know, have your shoes, the car where you drive, it's not hype. I can teach you over choppy line, you know, sir. Really? And then there are students who are recording that, and when the school get a bad name now, or gets a bad rap, your ball say nobody don't like your school. But this is how you portray your school. Me not say about school challenge because I do the things them. And I do some bright things and some nice things. Where uplift your school name and I uplift your school family. Appear dirty behavior, me see you go on. Appear junjo behavior. So when people now use that incident or those incidents, and the unfortunate thing about it is, the students in these videos, you're representing yourself, but tarnishing and staining 1,200 other students and the school. So you in the video, you know, but no, your school name gets embroiled. And all the other students at your school now have to face this discrimination and this scrutiny like, oh, and at school, there you go. Okay. What is this with performing lewd, crude, criminal songs in your uniform? Calico, you used to go judges. You could do certain things in your judges uniform.
Anything you want, you wait till you go home and change off.
Calico.
Some certain places they not even want to be seen in a uniform.
Calico, back in the day, we revered our uniforms. First of all, you never want all night catching in your uniform because you know, nobody say where you come from our whole school over from 2 o'clock. You're not even supposed to be caught in your uniform as it starts dust up. Right? You don't want to go certain place. We revered our uniform. You revere your motto, your school, that pride. We don't have no pride to come like Lego beat. Me Jesus. Thou son of David, mighty God of Daniel. No, my God. No, sir. Jesus died on the cross and let the world go free. And what is Calico? We have respect for uniform, respect teacher. All the teacher this year. Calico will come like your mother licking in your face then. Zin? And you know said after you want this but you hold it like a general.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? I remember, you know, if mama lick your grandma lick you, know, and you tough up your chest, you know, mommy climb on all the bed and piss a table and say, oi, how you do? How you put up your hand for? You think you're a man in here? You think you're a woman in here? And I'm not talking about abuse, okay? I'm talking about respect. I'm talking about dignity, discipline. So even if miss do something, that does not behold you for a punch and remember, it's not even like a young girl teacher. It's a big woman teacher. It's a big woman teacher. And all when your friend them get involved, you still can't done. You just a go on so. God in a 15-year-old in a student bag? Where are your books? Where your geometry set? Where your T-square? Where your pen or your pencil? Gone? Calico, I went somewhere the other day. And when I turned up, I saw soldiers and police officers. I reversed and went home. Anyway, long gone there, police and soldiers. Me no need for that, eh? What you doing with a firearm? What are you doing with it?
Lock it for the friend them.
Eh? Your gun locker?
Lock it.
Eh? Your gun bag? You're not a student, it's a gun bag. My heart is just breaking and I don't know. This is just a sad situation.
Sad.
And I'm telling you, if you are, and if a lot of these students, Calico, what is very apparent is that if this is where you're treating Miss and Sir at school and other students and being so disrespectful, yeah, this your mother, you know though. Yeah, this your father, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, fling stone for your father. Yeah, this your mother. Yeah, man. And someone will enable the picking of them for rude and out order and poil them, and leg on a demon picking upon people. The blood of Jesus is against everyone. And unoto. Because some of parents, so-called parents, donors and carriers alike, uno demonic. And uno create the monsters and unleash them on society, and then we know must take them and work a magic and a miracle. Yeah. Because uno facilitate and enable everything that is wrong. And that is why uno pick the grow come bite off uno ears. Uno not feel like when me talk the truth, but the truth is a truth. It might be an offense, but it is not a sin. Someone uno pick the worst enemy. Uno cause the problem with society have to do. And then you want Andrew all into everything and private sector and everybody. Control your ovaries and your hey.
Handbrake.
I'm sick and tired of it. No child is perfect, Calico. We're not talking about perfect children. Your teenage years, you're going to want to try little thing and do little thing. Nothing wrong. You don't understand. Yeah. Because you don't know teenage vibes and you try, find your way in life and you try find a little footing and you do a little thing and yeah. But where is the reverence for your uniform? For yourself as a woman, as a young lady, as a young man? And then now, hear it now, Calico, when you can't find a job now, you got ear. Yeah, them like ghetto youths, them like youths, them like youths. But if I saw you go portray yourself, if I saw you go show out in the world, what me if you do? What am I to do? Because see, Terry, now, you are showing me yourself. You are showing me who you are. So what you want me to do, sir or miss? It's sickening. Heartbreaking. And we have to do something as a nation. We cannot carry on like this. This blatant disrespect and vehemence against authority. It's a problem. Nobody no respect nobody. Everybody bigger than the law. No girl can't give me a chat and a boy can't give me a chat. No, somebody African get chat. And then when we video these things now, I will see even how the adults are interfacing with police officers, are interfacing and challenging, right? Members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force or children are watching your example. Me say, oh no, are the problem, member. Because when you and you know Calico, I go sit down and watch them video there when adults are challenge police, a disrespect soldier, a disrespect authority. Oh, boy, everybody's boy. What do you think they're gonna do? So they are replicating what they see and what they watch. And this happens so often that they are so inundated by it that it now becomes their default position. We're a bunch of slackers. It's sad. regrettable that this is what Marcus Garvey dead for. Paul Bogle walk from Stony God for this. None of the Maroons fight for this. Sam Sharp dead for this. Yeah, younger woman for the teacher. I him taught me one of them thumb them, me no mega dead. When I ask you. I could have my mother that you know, man. I could have my mother that you know, man. And that me a talk about, you know, you. At least. Kelly Cock could have my mother, you know. You hear me, I tell you. A different something. A different something. Oh? Everybody too bad. Me know everybody just want to be good. And everybody was bad at dead or they're prison. What the hell? And all when your friend them stop, you just can't stop it. Oh, when me still so. My God. Not to lie. Me just feel a way. Me feel a way so till me feel a way. And you can see that Miss out her element in the calico. You understand? She out her element. She out her element. Miss is not a fighter. Hey, Calico, if I some real tegereg, real ground lizard. Remember me tell you, if I some real tegereg, listen to what me tell you. Miss no use the back. You can't see the Miss out her element completely. Can't you ever see the chair go there? That's not her. Cause if I some real fighter, Calico, some real, hey, some girl from some place. I don't know. Where say? Our mog. Okay. Miss out her element. Out of order. You come tell me. Pitney have rights. But we now back no Pitney no wrong. I find no excuse. Miss out her element. Me say, Natalie, Miss no gangster. You hear that? If I some gangster teacher, some gangster woman, we're bad like you, but bright, you know? I just have to end up in a classroom, can come and tell you, it's a different settings.
Let them always pick on you.
Because you have some woman on prayer road. You have some woman down at, hey, them men are not joke nothing. You understand what I tell you? If I have one teacher were rough and tough and all dip in her brassiere, it knows something different in the day there. And that may I tell you. Oh? Poor Miss. Miss, Jesus Christ, Miss must have said, God Almighty, look how I reach 56-year-old. I've never done them stuff there in all of my life. Why I don't know? I don't know. And then them say, I'll put me a blessing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. But some feel a way to me. When I time look at Miss all punted. Like she lose all yeah, like you know your box or basket and it's a flutter like it's a trial. Yeah, it's just like she's like what alright, Calico, yeah? If like all a big woman diss me right now, let's just start taking this and move. Cause Miss, if I fight you, it's just gonna not end well. So you know what? I'll take one for the team. Yeah, build a dog. And him can't. When the bridge I said build dog, him can't build. So what she pick up? So why she pick up the desk? What you wash it for though? When you're lucky. When you're lucky, say there she pick up. The woman look out so confused. Jesus have mercy. Me now look past about on a demon over on a demon sperm and on a demon self. Oh, cause someone hook a house back and hook in a iniquity and bring the demon them come put on people and find excuse when you're lucky, you know. Oh, cause someone in a crystal all know. And all know not get the breast milk and the love. And that's why the tan so. Oh, when you try to bother with me, I bet me have to take off all my wig and go and bad and hide down my skin. Oh, lucky. No, because as I tell you, I take the fact that I am behind this microphone very seriously. It is not an opportunity or privilege which I treat with scant regard. And so when there are things happening in our nation, which is affecting and also breaking down the fabric of our society, we have to talk about them. We can't say, I cannot flit that go on, like I say, not now go on, and it's business as usual. It's not. It's a sad situation, what's going on in our country, and we have to look at it. We have to look at it. We have to address it. If you're not a part of the solution, then you are a part of the problem. What can we do to mitigate against these circumstances that have become commonplace in our society? What are we going to do about it? What we are deal with? What we really are deal with? Eh? What we are deal with? Someone have got this night without the pips, you know. You not see nothing wrong with nothing at all, you know. You just there, you know, for the you just here for the ride, you know. Someone not a moral compass, someone too, you know. Yeah, I'm not talking about being perfect. Cause me not perfect. I don't know that already. And me make sure keep it real, you know. Hey, one thing you can say about that girl, yeah. Me not go up and come down like car piston when me not want it to go up and come down, you know. And pontificate and postulate and do all of that. Cause sometimes you have to put it down. And speak is spoken of. Me not have no false teeth, my love. And thanks to Ligani Family Dental, my teeth are white and pearly white and cleans. What are we doing? I want to hear your thoughts on what has happened. And I hope that Principal Marvin Johnson, who fainted following the incident, is okay and doing well. And I'm saying, when a principal can all faint, you know, say it's rough in the streets. It's rough. It's sad. We're talking about viral videos of students doing lewd acts, singing crude and lewd songs in their uniforms. It seems to be the new phenomenon nowadays. Calico mentioned something earlier, and it dawned on me that even when... what did you say, Calico, about game shop?
Yeah, when you leave school, they say you want a game shop, you have on your undershirt, you take off your school shirt and wear your undershirt.
And why did you do that?
Because you don't want nobody to see the school.
There you go. Because you don't want to bring a disgrace to your school.
Exactly.
You don't want to bring your school into disrepute. You understand? So you respect your uniform.
Respect your uniform.
There is no respect for uniform, no respect for anything. We're talking about, you know, the moral decay, especially among our students who seem to have no fear, no respect, no regard for their school uniform, for their teachers, for principals, for people in authority, and the blatant disrespect and attack that they will bring and attack it to the teachers. We're not saying that teachers are perfect. They are not. Teachers do fall short. Sometimes teachers are even the antagonists. They are even the problem. And we need to also look into that to remove teachers who cause problems in schools, who bully or intimidate students. But the fact of the matter is, rules are rules. And even down hell, you have rules. Because Satan have rules down at that. Because if you're good, you can't go to hell. Respect is necessary. And I'm tired of the people trying to, make an excuse and no man and and this and that. Really? Certain things are unequivocal. You don't get to straddle the fence and it kinda, but she should have did do that. Maybe she shouldn't have did. You can imagine if your mother that they get thump in her face. Oh, you'd have feel. Talk to me now. If I did your mother that, I get thump in her face by a boy who could have been her child. Oh, you would have feel. Talk good now. And that's for me there now. Oh, you don't feel. Call Calico. That miss there, she out her element. Miss is not a gangster. Remember me tell you. You see for some real wicked woman where bad.
I chip.
I want to use Calico, man.
Dirt.
I want to hear Calico. If I some, listen to what me tell you say.
Yeah.
You see, if some teacher were rickety, where some grungers and a cater, but not at all if a dirt, if a mal, if a mud. Mr. Oh, Miss All the bench, you can see such out her element. Miss look all taunted. Like she's never, probably, I go try my she'll be like, I've never even been in a situation like this. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. And for those of you who are, there's a thing called self-defense, yeah. When you're under attack, you want to protect yourself, okay? Yeah. Miss look like she's out there. Miss don't look like a fighter to me. Me don't know. You observe it, Kelko, what you think? She look like a fighter?
No, she don't look like a fighter.
Miss look like she... Me not tell a lie. Miss look like she have a little choir practice, she have a little daily bread in her bag. Miss look...
She was just trying to defend herself.
And that it look like to me.
Trying.
I know she did not defend it good. And the tall young man and the other people, they've come and fight.
Up, yeah.
I don't know. Miss just look out of her element to me. Because Kelly, for some woman, some real... Hey. Hey, yes, and no, and for me, Bob, I do think too, respect. So you have that respect and reverence. You know what I mean? So again, you see adults, you say good morning, you say auntie so and so, uncle so and so. You have a lot of these youngsters want to see you and call you by your first name. Me, you're not on a first name basis. Maybe I'm booking a first class banking it. I'll be saying, oh, what I'm to you, we say, oh, we are called that. Right? Because you have mothers who don't, and fathers who allow their children to call them on a first name basis, not mommy or daddy, because they want them all them up. There are grandmothers who don't want their grandchildren to say grandma because, oh yeah, all me up. So we better have them early for them if you don't want all up. Me not understand. Because I'm not necessarily for the rod necessarily, okay? But I'm saying even if you step out of line, you know that there are consequences. So for example, when I said, you know, when the students are singing the songs glorifying criminality and criminal activity or performing lewd acts, you know that when you go home, your mother, you know what your mother friend say that? You know what your mother friend them or your school family or anybody see you in that light or that regard. So you have basic respect and reverence for your uniform. Because you know that you are indicting the entire school. My mother not in a no joke. Listen, Bob, listen to what I'm telling you. And my mother was not a beater. She was not a belt. You know. But when my mother talk, my mother general. Bob, me not afraid of gunman, police, or soldier. My mother me afraid. Understand what I say? So I was so wanting to impress my mom, wanting to do well. You know, I don't want to disappoint my mom. And I know that if I don't do the right thing, there is going to be a consequence. So therefore, I have to think about Lady Marge at all times, okay? And then flag her right back at that. So, yeah, just calm it in. Just, yeah, toe the line. Because my mother tell us either eggs or young ones. Actually, you know what, got the young ones. You just, yeah, calm it in.
No one's been already. No founder still now go agree with what Miss Kitty had to say. No founder still now go agree with what I have to say. But at the end of the day, as long as there is someone out there that gets the message, that is what matters. Alright? Everybody in today's society does not have morals. It's just the truth. We know that. Alright? So the one them when on no morals are going to continue to praise that kind of behavior. But the people with morals and values will always stand up for right. Watch out, man, family. Start me in the comment section. Let me hear what is your take on this one. Zane, this has been another one from Unstoppable TV. Like, share, comment, and definitely if this is your first time and you have not yet hit that subscribe button, please consider hitting the subscribe button now. Turn on all notifications. Once you upload a video, you will get notified. No matter what, don't make nobody stop you. I'm unstoppable and I'm out.
Right now, you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable.